So we'll go here. Alright. Welcome to the stream. Back at it.
We made it.
Spirit Walker, going for our we actually have to go to options. UI quest tracker. Quest tracker. So I can go to King's March, or I could take the quest trackers, or the...
The Countess leads the Twilight Order, and we now know she has taken the beast to Orient. By using the weapon, the Karui have been cured of their blood fever, and have pledged to aid our cause. But we need a sizable army for the battle ahead. It is time to rally our allies. We must recruit the Ezemites, the Meraketh, and the living Val that Doriani speaks of. Then, our siege may stand a chance.
What? I didn't know I was already there. Wait, where was I? Oh, because I already finished this place, so I was returning back home. Oh, it's coming to train. Or trade, or whatever. So I guess I finished this, I beat the guy. They had a patch notes too.
Now we need allies. I believe we have earned goodwill throughout Rayclast. It is time to call upon those debts. One last journey, recruiting any who will join us before we assault Oriath. The Karui are already with us. We should call upon the Ezemites and the Meraketh.
As it so happens, I may also have some forces in reserve.
Really? Where might they be?
Suffice to say, I've always got a contingency plan.
On we go then, to build an alliance against the end. I am glad the Tukohama tribe still thrives. In the early days, Tukohama was a good man.
You knew him?
Yes, and I also helped kill him too, much to my regret.
The stories of the Godslayer are true.
Yes, at the time there was no other way. There is one consolation. His spark was not lost.
Travel, I don't want to travel yet.
Thank you.
Yes?
Yes. I've picked up that you're on some grand quest to save us all. Oblivion doesn't bother me, really. As long as I go out on a pile of gold and success.
Oh, come now. There's more to life than that, Ange.
Well, I've run out of hope in finding a life companion, so gold will have to do. Bye then.
Aye. Anytime.
What can I do for you? Hail.
Let's go see what we got.
The salt air here.
Maybe I'll sell it to somebody else.
Welcome. Hail. Here's what I've got.
Chaos resistance, intelligence, rarity, mana, accuracy. There was a chaos resistance, pretty good. Life. They churn the underlines or something. They change it from a dash line to a solid line. Fine with that.
I think I can find a buyer for that.
The superior thing. I want the actual armor stuff.
Oh, I'll gladly take that off your hands. It's always nice doing business with you. Good day. Do come again.
Hello. Care to see what we can smell? Keep your chisel sharp.
That makes 2. I'm afraid we'll still need more to make sense of this. That makes 2. There's 3. Only 1 remains. Best you find that last piece. Win or lose, you're about to weave a glorious tale. Make sure you come back in 1 piece, so you can tell it to me.
Aye, I will.
I don't think we're going to find ourselves in open warfare, but Tavakai has recently slowed trade and restricted us to the docks at their settlement. That whale incident certainly didn't help.
What? What happened?
Our king commanded one of our vessels to hunt and harvest meat from a sacred whale, knowing full well what it meant to the Karui. By the time I found out, I was already too late. Tavakai hasn't spoken to me since. Our trade with the Karui fluctuates. There are so many tribes with different beliefs and different propensities. Some days we're all profiting. Other days, they're raiding our shipping lanes.
Do they not feel the spirit? No unity? Strange.
The Tukahama tribe, the largest in the region, welcomed us at first. We got along very well. Too well. When some of their younger members became interested in Kingsmarch, their chieftain, Tavakai, began to see us a little differently. Here's the gear I've got.
Bleeding. Bleeding is the ailment that deals physical damage over time. Okay, it's not chaos physical. It's not poison. It's just physical over time. Isn't poison physical over time too?
A fine piece of armor.
We don't have to force it, but I don't mind rolling. Kind of a better item. More evasion, all that, but less move speed. I think move speed is king, right? Maybe it's not, but it is what it is.
Farewell.
Regal this. Stun threshold. pretty much trash now. I have 4 exalts. So let's do 1 cold resist. It's like the evasion's just too low. If I could just get the evasion up, then I could swap to it. Actually, it's kind of already better. It's way better. Let's go for another exalt. There we go. It's a good roll. But it's like I don't want to be exalting my weak shield, you know, I'm like wasting these. Maybe the last one I could use, as for ring and letter belt, can't desecrate it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We could wait for a desecration or something. Amulet. These are already full. So we could like check for when to turn into Bonker's amulet or something. What is this? It starts with 9 all attributes. Elemental resist must helps 9 elemental resist. Then it just has life. Everything else is trash, so it's like I don't care for it. Can't be replaced is all I'm trying to say. Go ahead, chance. $30 to spirit, so it's like maybe this. Maybe I should take this. Just equip like another thing on my spirit. Get some crit damage. Then lots of strength, which just doubles as a little bit of life. Like this works fine for now, so like why do anything? This is where I often find myself in. It's just stuck in the middle. Spell damage does 0, right? So if we take that out, it's just like 100 life, 100 mana, 70, but let's just say 100. Some rarity, don't care about. 14 lightning resist, trash. I mean, it helps a little bit, but it's like you're gonna move stuff around. You're gonna get lightning over here, over there. It doesn't really matter. Life regen doesn't matter. So it's like the 9 to all elemental resistance is the best part. So maybe this would be a good item to chaos or something. I think it's right here. It's called the chaos orb. Or this one. Yeah, it's the orb of alchemy. So I could chaos orb it, but I don't have a chaos orb. So not much I could do there. Oh, what I should have done instead of just re-orbing it, I should have did this for like a 15 fire resistance or increased armor evasion, guaranteed, you know, something like that. This would have given 27 or 42%. This one gave me 44%. Okay, that's pretty good. So right now, we'll just leave it as is, and we'll say we have something that we could potentially use. Let's some more old shields, and I'll just either use them on another character, or I'll just sell them. It's not a big deal. But what am I missing out on? Like there was something I wanted to use or spend, something that I had power. Oh, this thing. Desecrate. Need an amulet, ring, or belt. So I need a cool amulet, ring, or belt. We'll be on the lookout for that.
Well met. Let's equip you for the journey.
He doesn't have any cool amulets. He has a belt.
No interest?
The forge burns on. Don't sink out there.
I guess technically I could add this over here. It has 200. And I'm at 80, so I'm nowhere near. I could put a gem in it. Why don't I put a gem in it? A rune. What am I missing? I'm missing resistance, fire resist. Could put some fire resist in there just casually. I have like 3 of these. Yeah, let's get some big one. We'll say this shield's gonna be with us for a while. But it probably won't. But we'll pretend it will. Gives me armor and evasion. It's okay, just keep them topped up.
What can I do? Let's deal.
See
Here's
what
what
kind
I've
of
got.
rings we got. Mana. That's it, no amulets or nothing.
Fair enough. Bye then.
Okay, we got a 2-gen now. Since we want a cool amulet, we could try one. Try like 2 of these or something. Bam. Bam. Actually pretty good. Bam. Pretty good too. Energy shield amulet. Bam. Is this like the most trash item you've ever seen in your life or what? It's like there's a lot of T3s. That's rarity T3. Increased crit chance is chip 4 T4. Huh, I don't know about that.
Bye then.
Well, those could work for other characters. They all seem very good potential. I don't know how am I even organizing this stuff. You gotta do it like this vertically. 30 to spirit. This one has 40 to spirit. Which one had 40 to spirit? Don't need that. There's the energy shield one, which is pretty good for energy shield builds. It's like I don't have much energy shields, so I'm gonna leave that to someone else. I could use a. You know, I have to be careful instead of regaling stuff. I have to remember I have essences that could add more energy shield or something crazy like that. So this one needs a chaos gem or something to change one of those bad rolls. Like 1 life regeneration per second. That could turn into something really good. Or you could just sell it and find new stuff too. It's not a big deal. Where'd the strength amulet go? Over here? Oh, okay. 11 to strength. To 5 strength sucks. 40 regen. 40 spirit. Like this one has 30 spirit. But hella strength. Just like 40 spirit. It's a whole new spell. Or a whole new thingy. And I could take off my... Let's say I could take off my armor if I find a better one. I'm going to keep this around. But it's not good enough to replace yet because 40 spirit. It's like all strength. Yeah, I'm not missing anything anyways. Let's go for it. And we could just fuck around with gems and stuff, and support gems on the thing, and just get like life regen or some accuracy. There's like a lot of stuff you get with that. You get jeweler orbs. Those. So I have like 3 things running. 3 supports or spirit gems. What do you call these? Like herald. Like I have 3 buffs. You know, I guess they're called buffs. Persistent buff. Yeah, buff. Banner buff, 3 of these. So if I just put stuff in there from the support gem, now that I have 46 spirit, I could get a whole new support or a whole new gem actually, and just run like another one of these 30 ones, or I could get like 101, cancel one of these and upgrade. But I don't have slots, so I'd have to get rid of this Wind Serpent's Fury. And I'm not trying to go bonkers with what's it called? Spirit. I'm not trying to go bonkers with Spirit build or something. Like another Spirit character can try that out. All I'm trying to do is get the free buffs from here from my support gem. Get the level 3, go down to War Banner, and there'll be some stuff like this. Like, okay, doesn't have it. Herald of Thunder, 15 Spirit, more better life flasks. That's not that good. Supported skills deal 30% more damage. Like 30% more damage on Herald of Thunder is pretty good. Like this is a good damaging spell. Stuff like that. So if I go to Combat Frenzy, I can get Vitality, which I get 1% of my life regen. I can get more damage on low life. Do I want to be on low life ever? I don't think so. I don't think I have that much HP. Less shock resistance or less freeze. You know, if those are level 3s, I want cool headed. Less ignite. No, I want less blood. Armor demolisher 2. That would be good for my spear. And we could wait till level 4. Oh, okay, so we have level 4s. So we can go here. Ancestral boosting. Combat frenzy doesn't make sense. Like I get 50% more accuracy. 40 spirit, 2% of life, just to be able to deal with all the life problems. Clarity, mana regen. I think 50% increased accuracy is pretty good. Thorn skin. This is 40, so it'd be a direct thing. So I could get this 20, then I could get another 20 or 15 or something like that. I think I'm gonna go with precision because I'm a range. I want accuracy. Then I could like over accuracy, I think, or is that the Amazon who could do that? Hold on a sec. Let me check. That might have been the Amazon who could only do that. I don't think I can over accuracy. Oh, accuracy rating on the weapon anyways. That'll work. Then Where did it come from here? Did it have something like accuracy?
We do close eventually, you know.
I could swear I heard, or I thought there was some kind of over accuracy kind of thing. Maybe that was just the Amazon. Intelligence.
Take your time.
Okay, there's no, at least around here, no crazy accuracy modifier. Okay, so I don't really know what I'm doing. But accuracy to help. Did I already get it? No. Why didn't I get it? Did I not put it in? Combat frenzy. I'm gonna get it anyways, because it'll help me hit better or something. Accuracy. Yeah, I need it because I throw a lot of spears and stuff. And then I'm gonna need to jeweler orb one of them at least. And then do another one because I still have 26 left. I need to do a 26. Could do just 1% life regeneration or something. Just because I'm not really seeing anything that great. Or banner, like what does he do? I could do less movement speed, but it's not using spirit. I want to do spirit. I don't do spells. I wonder if do they stack persistent 1 and persistent 2. But I could just get less cost. I already have stuff on it. So I could do Herald, less cost. I guess not. I'll just buff Herald, Deadly Herald. Going for Herald. Then we're going for, hey, where did it go? I thought it would like go to my inventory or something. Oh, it goes in here. Deadly Herald. there. So there we go. Buffed up a little bit. We did the map thingy. We didn't find out what the shark is for.
Not so fast. I know who will have an idea. Take it to Rodri. He may know where this leads.
What have you got there, eh? Let's take a look. Well, if that's Dead Man's Reef, then that must be Sorrow's Point. And that'll mark the Dreadmire Current. Yeah, I know where this leads.
It's a mystery to me how you did that so fast.
Not just the ship's cook, after all, eh? We can head there whenever you like. What do you say?
Not quite yet.
Talamoana. In a strange way, all of this may be what ends up healing my relationship with my father. Tavakai has seen what comes of his stubborn way, and I've seen that there is some wisdom to be found in our tribe's strength and loyalty.
Don't be a stranger to your tribe. That's all I'll say on it.
I know. I won't be. So, it seems Tavakai has pledged to aid you and, well, the crew and I already discussed it. We also volunteer. I didn't think I'd be fighting side by side with my father anytime soon. Truly, these are the end times. Ha! Where to?
The
Here we
map
are.
leads here. Let's hope it weren't a wild goose chase.
Yes? Yes?
Eh? You saved Makoru? Good on ya! She's the heart of this crew. I can go back to cooking your meals now. Guess you played yourself, eh? Go on, then.
1 second. I'll be back in a second. Back to it, back to it. So, you know, we were just learning a lot of stuff, thinking about other stuff, doing the maps, doing this, doing that. Plunderer's Point. Because it's, you know, it's our first time playing the league, first time playing Act 4, getting back into the game. But I understand, like, it's a lot of standing and waiting and thinking, and once you're higher experience, it goes a lot more smoother through the act. You just know where you're going. You're just going faster. You're not hearing everybody's. You're not trying to.
explodes.
Yes, yes, you'll see.
You're not trying to immerse yourself in their dialogue and stuff.
Ah, it feels good to be out and about.
Nothing like a breeze of adventure to fill your lungs, eh?
Quite right. Quite right indeed. Now, what do we have here?
Aye, that's what I'm wondering.
Makeshift lodgings? Excavation markers? Yes. This looks like Gwennon's handiwork. But she didn't finish what she started here. How odd.
Seems she ain't here to speak to why.
I'm sure she had her reasons to cut and run. There's all manner of monstrosities out here. In any case, it seems she left us some clues as to what's in this area. When you're ready, let's see what we can unearth. Place the first explosive, and we'll get started.
So this is like the. I was gonna say I haven't been like going through all their dialogues or anything like that, but just enough to keep it interesting and keep with the story, the Calgurans and stuff. Act 4 is kind of new to me.
Farewell.
But
Farewell.
this looks like it's the intro to the end game mechanic called Expeditions, and I think it's kind of tied with this League, Runs of Alder or something, more than other ones. So it's like I want to do this one as my main instead of Breach, Delirium. I don't know what those are, but they're like kind of end game events, kind of like how Diablo has events, you know, like Nightmare Dungeons, this, that. So it's like this is like an activity you could do in endgame. So instead of doing Breach and stuff, which I saw people, AI asked AI. AI said it's a little bit harder. Those are like the tough ones. He said you could do all 5 of them, Bleach, to learn whatever, just a couple times and see how the mechanics work. So I might do that too, but I'm just saying as my main goal of this playthrough is a Huntress, try out the new Huntress class. I did that. Try out Twisters, I'm doing that. Play Expedition to the end, to its pinnacle boss. Instead of doing everybody's boss, you know, I'm just gonna do Expedition's boss. See this story, this quest line to completion, then I'll see if I will ever want to do it again and what it offers. You know, people are like, you got to do Breach to get this, or you got to do Expedition to get that. And it's like, I don't know what this or that is. What do you get from it? You know, do you get special crafting types or something, you know? So I want to do Expedition first, and then if we do another playthrough, we can do those other end game mechanics. And then I want to also do the main boss, Avatar of Arbiter of Ash. So there's like 2 now. There's like the long one where you gotta hunt down the keys still and do all that. Not that one. Just the first one. That's like go to the fortress, beat all the maps in the fortress or whatever, and beat the Arbiter. Do some expeditions, and that'll be like what my end game looks like. You know, not trying to go to level 100 or anything, just to do those 2 activities. However high level I am, and then I could reroll a new character or something. So we'll figure out this, because it's just like learning. It's like we'll learn it one at a time, one system at a time. We'll learn the expedition stuff on this playthrough, so we don't get overwhelmed and like, oh, we gotta learn Breach, we gotta learn Delirium. It's like a lot of stuff. So we'll try this one out. Detonator.
Please note, this usually stirs.
Not subtle about it, but aye, it does the trick.
You make that look easy, I dare say. You're well on your way to being a qualified archaeologist at this rate.
Let's do that again sometime.
Now, best you go take a look inside. I suspect it might be worth your while.
We'll wait here and,
oversee the situation?
yeah, that's it.
Survive.
Hello.
So what, you follow these red things. Armor, weapon. Like a gem or something? I don't know what those mean. It's not really doing anything so far. What do you have to do? You just keep going? Like a chaos orb or something? Yeah, see, it's like I'm confused as fuck right now, so that's why I want to play it. So it's like next time I won't be confused as fuck. At least I'll be like, oh, you just go run over there, do this, do that. Once you have the key or the more detonators, then you could detonate these areas or something. I'm not seeing any monsters or anything. I'm just running around here. Yeah, this is going to mineral. It says enter the desert post on my quest. So there might be a post in the middle. No, I don't see any posts. Go through here. Oh, here goes some kind of castle. Let's go look at that. Maybe I went the wrong way. I was supposed to come this way and go up this way. Okay, deserted post. Okay.
Button down the hatches.
Wow, they didn't kill them. They're hard.
Cadogan III is dead. Long live Cadogan IV. Puritanical imbeciles like Uhtred were placated by the late king's banning of the gems. Fools. Their deluded righteousness would condemn us all. Though I only know the Fourth through his missives, his superior wisdom is evident. He understands that, to survive, we must use these gems. We must do whatever it takes to prosper. While the new king has not decried his father's ban, his new orders to my knights were clear. Seek out all artifacts of power on this forsaken continent, and bring them home.
You guys have like a weird defensive mechanic that I'm not sure how to. I'm gonna have to Google that. Not Google Gemini. Like, I don't know how to. Maybe it's control click. I don't know how to read over their stuff and like, read this stuff. So it's like you pause it or something. I don't know.
My knights and I have traveled great distances in pursuit of artifacts. Even here, there are colonies of Kalguran settlers. This far from the Flame's starlight barrier, there are no survivors. I found a promising note in a settler's pockets. They'd overheard the island men discussing an ancient artifact. I had my knights gather some nearby island men. They would not speak. We kept them for the night, hoping hunger would persuade their tongues. In the morning, all their throats had been slit. My knights claim they saw nothing, but their eyes shine with fear. We must move on, empty-handed.
Buried knowledge. My kind of buried treasure. Now then, look here. Ah, another volume. Volume 4. The Rise of Cadogan. The Runefather's rule was challenged by a claimant heir of Aldur. On his first appeal, his words fell on deaf ears. On his second appeal, he bore weapons instead. Cadogan took his throne as the next true king of Kalgur and promised glory to all. When red adorned the sky across the sea, fear gripped Midgard once more. Cadogan assembled his finest heroes, armed them with the Triskelion flame, and sent them to those distant shores. Redeem those lands, expand our shores, show every Kalguran that our prosperity is unending. And so we sail on to our unknown expedition, with adventure in our hearts and fear in our throats.
Red sky? Do they mean the Val Cataclysm? But that would mean the storm's a couple of thousand years old.
Well, what a story these tomes have made so far. There's a fair amount to mull over. Someday I'd like to learn more about these adventurers from Kalgur. I suppose we could get moving now. Are we done in here?
No.
Ah, Volume 4. The Runefather's Cadogan took his throne as the next true king of Kalgur. When red adorned the sky across the sea, fear gripped Midgard once more. Cadogan assembled his finest heroes. Redeem those lands, expand our shores, show every Kalgur. And so we sail on to our unknown expedition, with adventure in our hearts.
Red sky?
Well, there's a fair amount.
Okay. What? That's why I came to the secret place.
We done? Right. Time to get out of here.
Yeah?
Good day. Yes? Where to?
There's something still going on.
On me way. Watch your step.
It's just that way. And just this way. Let me get this one. I'm gonna run around the whole thing, but what isn't gonna work?
How are you faring?
Hail.
Yeah?
Because on the map, it still shows this remote station plunder point built atop the ruins of an unfortunate settlement. Bothers me. I'm gonna look it up. Gemini. I don't want to leave this whole act. Like, I have one little thing right here. I completed the whole act, so it's like I'm just gonna try to figure out why this is not showing. Path of Exile 2. I am. So I didn't detonate it right. I detonated it without connecting it or something. So, gotta figure out how to do this expedition. So you gotta like connect explosives to it, then detonate it. So I did it wrong. Okay, I get the idea, but it said I can't go challenge it. I mean, we could try. Let's try to do it again.
Let's go then.
But they said you can't reset it.
There you go.
The dinners are already blown, you know. Even if I control click. Control click doesn't really do anything anyways. Maybe here. Control click. Control right click. What does that do? Control click, yeah. I don't see anything that says new waypoint. Oh, you gotta click on it. Let's try this. Just to try it. They might have patched it or something. It could work now.
Coming.
But I doubt it.
We've arrived.
Now there's not even anything over here. Yeah, that encounter is just over. I just did it wrong. Gotta wait for end game to run into those maps, expedition maps. We'll do plenty of them anyways. It's alright. Get the hang of it.
Quickly.
Oh, there was another thing. You could control click this guy.
How can I advise you?
Control click to identify. Oh yeah, and I could go like this. You can go played. 48 hours plus 4 is 52 hours. 52 hours in. Slash deaths. 71 times. I don't think I'm ready for hardcore mode. 71 times I've died. One per each map. What else could I check? Do help.
There's a time and a place for violence.
Help. Kills. See, like the checking up stuff, you know, looking up stuff. Kills. Okay. Oh, there's also like remaining, I think. Okay, so use that to make sure the map is clear. What else was there? There was some other thing besides that they could do some kind of effect. I control click that guy. I think that was all. Just to enter in that. Let me see. Let me check my past conversation. I think that's it. Alright, that's cool. We got some
Hail. Here's the gear I've got.
learning the buttons, you know. Oh, that +9 to thing ruins it. It's not bad though. That's what I don't get. It says increased evasion and energy shield 46%, and that's a T6. Then it says 26% increased evasion and energy shield, and that's a T4. Is it because it's a prefix or something and a suffix? I don't really get it. No, the other one's a prefix too. So I have 2 energy shield rolls that combine to give me this. Must be a pretty good item. It has a lot of energy shield or evasion and energy shield. Like 400. I don't have anything close to that. Just doesn't have spirit, so I could lose 46 spirit. That's a lot of spirit to lose. I should probably be wearing this, you know. And it has 16 life regen. Like, it's pretty good.
No interest. Farewell.
I'm gonna just put it here. Think about it later. Sell that one.
Welcome.
Oh, might break for lunch soon.
Perhaps next. Farewell.
I have this ring. I already have a better ring now. I decided this one. So we've got a ring. So we'll put it over here. So I didn't do anything to it. I have to do this essence on it. I don't see anything for jewelry. Fire resistance. I don't want fire resistance. I'd rather roll for something better. Okay, that doesn't have it. Have a couple more over here we could try. Jewelry, mana. Too bad I don't care about mana. Max life. I could just guarantee it max life. That's boring. I'd rather roll. Let's roll for it. Bam! 14% increased maximum energy shield. Let's see what I have. 23. 20 to 23. Pretty useless. But it could go good for some kind of other character. So we're not going to be too triggered. But I could exalt it now. Exalt. Bam. Rarity. How many is that? That's 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're gonna exalt one more time. 5 bam. Due to all elements resistance. It's like a T6, and I got the lowest one. It's not 5%, 3%, so it's not that great. So it's like, should I use this on it? Probably not, but we're gonna make it special because it got 40 spirit. So we're gonna go try to do this to it, desecrate it. Oh, because it's equipped. Desecrate that, and we're gonna go to the well place. Now I understand the well place. You just travel here, desecrate stuff, try it out, and then it gets benefits.
Obey the master.
Well of souls. I'm gonna put this guy in here. I'm gonna reveal 10% increased evasion rating, 16% increased armor, 19 to maximum life. So I wish you could see what these were, T4s or T what's, you know. 10% increased evasion rating. It's like I might have more T evasion eventually, but right now I have more armor. And it's like, what do you think this ring needs? Strength. It has a lot of strength. It's like probably armor. But it does have energy shield on there too. But I'll probably go armor and energy shield over evasion and energy shield. And this is a higher number, 16%. For right now, 60% increased armor works fine. But it's like my deflection rating. I'm trying to go deflection rating with evasion rating. So it's hard. Can I check this? I actually do have higher evasion rating right now. So can do evasion rating. Just play in the moment, you know. Going for it kind of pigeonholes it, but whatever, they can get their own. They can get their own items. They can get their own items if they want something. They don't want evasion rating. So I put that back there. I'm at 37%. It's not that great, but it's 10%. It's 10%, and it adds up, you know. Because this is like pure armor, so it's like it's evasion, it's evasion, it's evasion. This is pure armor, though. I can find a chest piece that's pure evasion, and we'll get back on track with our evasion. No, Ardura curve. The heck? Go to King's March. Now, I think I'm totally ready to go, except for one problem. The shark fin. What am I supposed to do with the shark fin? I know it's something on this map. There's nowhere else I'm going to take a shark fin. What can I think? What can I think? What would I do with a shark fin? I don't know. I would talk to someone on King's March. Somebody know about this.
What were these edicts?
We have it may have been as they could the weapon if the seed of
What will you do when all this is over?
I can this I must learn. I must come to do how we found
Someone
there but from and I have no.
Should I see if it's gonna reveal something about this fish that I've caught?
Yes. Why you ask? Bugger off.
No one.
None of your business. Makoru's. You won't. She's been underestimated.
Why do you fear?
I'm fond of. Not just. They live. They're wild.
I know.
Oh, the younger one, the Karui, passionately.
Holy moly.
Ah, should. Whatever.
He would nothing.
Tell it to the bugger off.
I sense fear.
It's get it.
But
yeah, you know, you should try it.
He has a lot of lines for
I used
somebody
to
who says
believe
bugger
it
off
really
I respect
Yeah.
that.
every 2
But
seconds.
what-
The situation.
What happened?
Oh, you know, water on the big or whatever else. Now that and a spy, he could change the.
I could come back and
It's
listen
quite
to all
the
this
watch.
anyways.
No,
I was-
please do. Now me next hand.
It's right. Join me on-
Stranger things have that.
He'll
I
be
got
some.
Lore deep dives.
It filled. I
build-
look forward to that.
Tell me what you know.
Well,
so tough.
She fought. I admire that.
Okay, nothing. Anything we should buy? Nah.
Aye then.
Tawaki. I didn't even know you could walk this way. Tawaki would know what to do with the fish. Or Kamana, one of these guys.
I am ashamed. Somehow, I must live with my actions. The madness I felt, the fervor. We must not let that madness take hold of the world. The Karui will aid you. We shall sail the tides of war.
We should have worked together from the start.
Yes. I will pay my debt of shame until my last breath. My people stand by me. They see my heart is true. But I shall wait to learn what the ancestors make of me.
That's beyond me, but I think you'll be all right.
I hope you are right. But now, I must redeem my name by the strength of Tukohama. As promised, you have the might of the Karui alongside you. With respect.
Wait, what do you have there? Is that a fin from Vakapanu Island?
It is. What of it?
Blazing Valakor! I don't believe it! I was seeking something from that beast for my next elixir. I am experimenting day in, day out, yes. Trying to find a cure.
What kind of cure?
Why, the blood fever, of course. It has been the death of many of our people of late. I am under Tavakai's order to cure it. Quite the task, hmm? Please, let me have it. I have something for you in return. Though you have done me a great deed, perhaps don't stay too long. Tavakai can get a bit upset with unexpected guests. Oh, you made us all proud, yes. You will forever hold a special place in the hearts of the Tukuhama tribe.
Yes, you will be long remembered. The outsider who saved us all. We won't forget.
You have my thanks. And my fondness.
Well, of course. We're pretty special, yes?
Unforgettable. Ha!
No items, no items. Nice. 36 spirit, spell damage. 6 to all attributes. It's not bad, just keep it in inventory. For another character. Or even I could use this one. Well, it has spell damage. Speed. And priest cast speed, that's insane. I gotta buy that one. Did I get in here? Lightning damage. Chaos resistance. This is like the first thing I've seen with chaos damage. Like, I'm not gonna do chaos damage, but it's like, it'd be nice to have it on deck, right? And lightning damage. She's a pretty good salesman. I think I'm just gonna buy this one. Because it has a spell damage plus spirit. So it's like, that's pretty good in general. For some kind of build.
Be strong.
But glad I came here, bro. The fish quest, I didn't just forget about it because it's like 30% increased armor. Let's see how that goes. 37, 29. Yeah, that was like pretty good. That up to pretty good, pretty good. I didn't even get any nodes, so if I got some nodes, it'd be even better. Now should I change this? I have 6 damage, or 6, yeah, there's enough spirit for me to change this with no problems. So should I take the dexterity, the all attributes, and the crit chance? Or should I keep energy shield, don't need it. Rarity, don't care about it. 5 thing, 3% resist, don't need it. 10% evasion rating is probably pretty good. Let's change it. My evasion drops by 1%. But I also get that other stuff, crit chance. So let's go to my here, my evasion changed by 1%. So let's go to, let's say my spirit throw is crit chance 20%. 18, yeah, that takes it up. It's way worth it. It's way worth it. So we'll go drop this stuff off. So I wish I would have checked her earlier so I didn't have to roll, slam, and do all this stuff just to craft this thing that I'm not even going to use. And I took it to the well of the shadows or whatever. I could have used that on this. No, I couldn't, it's already full. Let's say take a risk to remove the mana. Like with a chaos orb. Okay. Don't need fire armor cast speed. That's just gonna be for somebody else. And I don't want these in my inventory. Okay. Hold on, man. There's some blue left over there. I can't get over there anyways. So go this way. I just don't want to have missed somebody else I was supposed to talk to. I think he should have talked to him. Oh, he doesn't want to talk. Okay, now it says to travel. I think I'm done with Act 4.
How can I be of aid?
I'm going to travel to one of these places. Because Ogum's the beginning, so let's go there.
To Ogum, then. Hopefully they've had time to rebuild.
Come to the farms.
There is something very wrong in these lands. It is not corruption. It is something far older, far darker. I must search my memories. Give me time.
It has a big memory or
aren't you a sight for sore eyes?
penalty to resistances. Holy moly. Like back at 0. What the frick?
There is something. It is not corruption. It is something far older, far darker. I must search my memories. Give me time. Go.
Who's this player?
Greetings. The longer one lives, the heavier I must cast myself into the realm within, seeking states of mind, seeking the man I was in a given era. Despair has taken my poetry from me. In my divine youth, I was quite a passionate soul. And in that era, we fought for the light. Time is short. Make haste.
What brings you here? Your timing is impeccable. We could sorely use your aid.
Aye, Renly. Seems our survival will be tested to the end of our days. The Ezamites are needed for a coming battle.
By the first ones. You're calling us to war?
Is this going to be like the beginning of Act 5 or something?
Right now, Occam is on the brink of destruction once more. We can't sleep. We can't move.
Because a lot of
we
writing
can't
and
rebuild.
stuff going
We're
on.
being picked off in the dead of night. One by one, our people are being dragged off into the darkness. Only the distant sound of screams gives us a clue as to what has happened.
That's no bloody good.
Our neighbours in Holton, Thane Wulfric and Lady Ellsworth, have lost their bloody minds. Bloodletting, torture, pain, misery, and death. That's all that lies in wait for those stolen off to Holton. Look, now I understand you need us, but we can't leave this place undefended in the face of this. Help us once more, and we'll come to your aid.
All right, then. I'll hunt them down.
Good. We've still not rebuilt the roads the Count destroyed, so you'll have to take a harrowing route. Of late, we call it the Blackwood, for it's become home to darkness and madness. You'll find a path to reach it through the crops. Una knows more about the Blackwood's curse. I dare not go there. Should you need to, call on her.
That one like bifurcates crits, so it's like hard to get rid of it. Just a T1 regen on these boots. So what can I do to
How's the clearing?
I could like add this. I used to have another one over here that was special. I wonder what it did. Don't really have much going on, so I'm just gonna leave it into my boots.
Oh, it's our old local hero.
Welcome back. It is good to see you.
Bye.
That was great. They didn't text me too much. Okay, so it's not the perfect boot. It's T1, but 23 is perfect. 22. I mean, 22 is great, don't get me wrong.
Hi.
They're their best.
Who knows what prizes await?
I don't think I've ever found a T1 item. I don't have much crafting supplies or anything,
I'm feeling
so
better already.
How are you?
I'm gonna have to find stuff out in the wild. Or buy stuff. But I don't have any crafting supplies to make it good, you know. So everybody's here. They said go out here and be careful. So what I'm gonna do is turn off the quest stuff. Get more real estate for us. Then gonna continue playing here. That he said is through the crops. I guess he meant this way. What time is it? Probably play for another hour to an hour and a half.
Yes, your own medicine. Here it comes.
I don't know what we're making. Standing in this fire. Is the ground literally fire? It looks like fire. I mean, it looks like fire, but it doesn't look like it's burning me. It's something else. Let's start with this corner over here, though. Ancient Myths, armor. Into mail. Into mail, armor and evasion. No runes, anyways.
Monsters of men. Picking up a storm.
I liked Ogre Farms before because it was like sunny and stuff. I don't like it this time. Like I can't see anything. It's just like dark and on fire. And they're standing in the wheat fields where I also can't see anything. I don't know how many enemies there are.
shall share her fate.
Yo, who you attacking?
I rend the earth.
Both of them? I thought they were fighting each other.
Grave calls. Ice rends the earth. Frozen solid. The fire of fist. Frozen solid. Your heartbeat slows. Wait, Winterborn! Quiet your tongue.
Can't mess around. I gotta take out one of them at least.
Flames consume all. The fire of fists. Incinerate.
Okay.
Back to the dirt with ya!
By the order of the Red Thane, they still resist our new master's message. But hunger does wonders for a man's faith. Raze their fields, kill their cattle, crush their resistance, but keep them alive. We need worship, not corpses. Bring them to Wolvenhold. Oswin will take care of the rest. Tarry not. The Wendigo watches from the shadows. If we dally, it will know.
I go over there. I'm gonna come farm over here. Yeah, we can keep going. We have enough space. All this blue area, go finish those out. I like to finish the map and then see what else is out there. Like this. Oh, I take that as my thing now. This thing's barely killing them though. My electricity kills them faster. We got electricity. Another 4 bar. 5 bar. We gotta see how this guy's doing so much damage. This freaking not Herald the Thermal Stormlance. And why isn't this switch with this? Let's put it in. Stormlance there. And then War Banner should switch with that. Have it like that. Actually, should switch with all of them. So them at the bottom. Can go like that. And we have our extending spells. Twister has a thing and I didn't put a thing in it? Wow. That's Spearfield. What was I gonna see? Oh, okay, now that we rearranged it. 30% of physical damage. But it does 127% of attack damage. Wait, what? The projectile? Frenzy charged. So that's what my attack damage is 5. It's 100% of my physical damage, dying damage. Maybe the detonation, but it's friendly charge. It's not detonated, it's friendly charge. Oh, automatically detonates. So it hits them and then it detonates. So that does a lot of damage. Expansive alloy. Presence, mana cost, minions. That's cool. Just have more limit to minions. Chaos orbs. I don't think I would do that. I would do 3 orbs of alchemy. Just try some stuff. 3 exalts. I don't know what I need right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. These are all 6s. You know what I'm saying? I could do like 1 more on my shield. And it's not bad to save some exiles, but I'd rather do Orb of Alchemy because I could just experiment with some new items. Like if I need a new shield, I'll find a new shield that's like an evasion one and then try it out. A roll for item, you know.
The Eye of Storm. Just protect him.
Holy shit. Damn waves and things that are everywhere. So many things that are everywhere. The waves be scaring me, bro. 13 Verisium. I need more Verisium, but I'm getting like no Verisium. Okay, so that's cool. Now I can go back here and I can be a little bit interested if I see like whatever my body armor type should be right now. I guess not a mantle, some kind of evasion or armor and evasion. I think that's my next thing to upgrade my armor. I mean, maybe I just upgraded it. Maybe I had a good one, like level 40. I think things are level 50, but level 40 is totally fine. Maybe it's boots I need to check. We just can't go that way. Maybe it's in the next interlude, or when the full game comes out. So we can advance here. We have a bonus spell, so this is a big one. This one, 25 increased damage with spears, 10% increased attack speed with spears. There's more damage and attack speed. Okay, so this is the interlude map. So you go to 3 of them and then you just do these farmlands. Gotta climb up it. Beat this guy. Now I gotta do the Sora, Blade of the Mist, the Abyss, and the Expedition. Okay, we could try another expedition.
This ear's got a pulse to it.
I failed the first one.
That did it. Summit stirs.
I thought we were gonna call that one bro over. Pharaoh.
Lightning shatters bone.
Shadow monsters? I can't really see what's going on, man. I think this would be a good time. Holy shit. I think this would be a good time to game graphics. Sharpness, scene brightness. I think I'm gonna turn this up a little bit. Okay, now we can actually see what's going on at least. I know it's like you wanna have atmosphere, but I'd personally rather see what's going on. And they say for like streaming on Twitch and whatever, it's like gonna be hard to see. Like it might be easier to see on my computer, but even worse on like just having like really dark areas. Yeah, so
Now there's a nice surprise.
what is this, the hole they're coming out of or what? Weather inspiration room. These kind of suck. I get this regeneration rate just in case.
Lightning satisfied!
Verisium. Alchemy. Like whole other levels out here. I was like, let me go finish the level, then come and do some abyssal stuff, but I guess you just do that first. So these I learned, if you die, you die. You can't like redo it or something. So you gotta be careful. At least the boss killed me and I couldn't, it just closed. Or not the boss, the rares. There was like 3 rares and they killed me with some ground effects. What is this thing? Am I still losing health, bro? I don't know what's going on. I think my thing might be killing me too. I have like a perk that gives me a bonus dot damage for the first 0.5 seconds or whatever. I think I should just do it the normal way because it's just wrecking me, bro. I'm just dying to dot damage. I thought that would protect me from dot damage. It like might happen too soon for my
I have enough in my pack already.
I don't have enough. You can TP out of this place. Seems like you can. do
How can I
Renly. Alright. Oh, we gotta identify
Stick to the
stuff.
guns. Oi.
10 to 12 physical damage. I got a Chaos Orb right here. This kind of needs a Chaos Orb. Lightning damage to attacks. 148 evasion. Like, it's pretty good. It's an item. It's a pretty good item. Then it has a 12 attack speed. Just do it for fun. Let's do a Chaos Orb. We're gonna waste a Chaos Orb on this trash item. See if the 20 reduce the attribute requirements or 6% gold, or gain 2 mana per enemy kill, turns it to some 18% attack speed or some shit like that. Alright, let's try it. And it turned the physical damage into cold damage to make it even more insulting. But that's still a T4 modifier. I guess not that bad, but it's unfortunate for us. Don't need that. Unless... Nah, it's too many bad things on it. 2 levels to all melee skills. This we can keep. Put that in our inventory for later. Good leech, critical damage bonus. Isn't that bad of a spear. It's not great like this one. So we'll sell it. Sell. It's kind of this is a banker item. Just gonna sell it because I'm not gonna run mace skills anytime soon. I mean, I don't remember the mace skills, but bone shatter and slams. Like, I don't think I'm gonna run mace skills. I feel like you could do one with the some kind of thing, but I'll do that. I'll figure that out later. The some kind of multi-class on my druid or something like. But this is a cool item, like cold damage, lightning damage, plus it all melee skills. Like, just for some kind of druid that it's like an elemental druid or something that hits you. Like, this is kind of dope. It's like you know, the physical damage T8, it's like T5 for cold, T6 for the lightning, T3 for the stun build up, T4 to 2 all melee skills. Like, it's not bad. Could throw it in my kit, but we're gonna do the patient way, the rolls. You know, we're not playing that guy right now. Wait, what the heck was this even? It looks cool. Rat Scepter. Doesn't have any added bonus damage. But if I go by my rules, you know, it's like I did have a like I have a scepter over here. +1 of minion skills. Get this crap out of here. Move this over there. Move this up here. Move this up there. Something like that. Or even put them on this side. Monk skills and spears. There. Gear 2, like the wand. Oh, this wand makes sense because it's actually for something one of my characters might use. Might try to do some physical spell build with Amazon or some shit. But you need a lot of intelligence, and I forgot that part. Yeah, but we'll keep that just for theory crafting sake.
How is the clearing?
We'll sell this one.
If you find a
then we'll
pint
come
down there,
here. We could save this. So we'll put this here. It's a spear. It doesn't hurt. It's not that much big. We have spears here, so it's okay. Currency. That wasn't even shopping or anything. That was just from what I got off the ground. So it's like pretty good stuff. 53 to max life. Not that great. So this is a good prime for alchemy, you know. Just alchemy to +1 slot. Just so you get accuracy rating, evasion rating, dexterity, lightning resistance. T6, T3, T8, T4. Overall, it's not bad. But do I care about might be better than what I have right now. Do I care about accuracy rating? Like my accuracy is like insane probably. Guess accuracy would be on your attacks. Let's go to twisters. Accuracy. Like I'm at 100. Why would I need accuracy so bad? Especially, I didn't find any overflow nodes or anything like that. Like, that's in the other class. Should we exalt it? Try to swap it with this room. Because, you know, I have like so much intelligence. What am I doing with this? 24 intelligence. It's like nothing. And I get some lightning resistance. Yes, that's possible. But I don't have any exalts. I thought I had like 3 exalts over here. As is it better? Cold attacks. Dexterity just improves your accuracy rating to 2. I don't know, it seems like a downgrade. Or a side grade. But we'll change it. Just to keep the game interesting, keep changing stuff. See how that works. And then we'll try to exalt it if we can. Because it seems like it should go good with me, right? Like it has dexterity, evasion, and accuracy. Those are all related to me, plus the lightning resist. The other one was like random stuff, like, you know.
That's the rill of the oath.
Item drop thing, rarity, mana. Change one thing. Audio. Maybe it is a little bit loud. That's a little bit low to me. I'm like at 50% and I can barely hit it. That's better, at least I can hear all the stuff. I might have turned it louder. It sounds good, right? So. guess it's for if I'm talking, I can have noises and talk over it or something. And I have this nice little combo. Doesn't always work. But if I throw this down, then I have to get another one. But if I throw this down and it electrocutes them, then I get more charges than if that one electrocutes. Or if this one electrocutes. Then I get more charges. So I can spike for frenzy charges, but if I electrocute for frenzy charges, if I throw this and he gets electrocuted, oh, I didn't have any frenzy charges. Okay. The frick? Can't find out. I can cooling strike for frenzy charges. Oh, this is a bezel. I gotta focus up. Does do like AoE ground target damage. Dang, I killed both of them with that one tornado. Tier 4. What's that mean?
Pack's full.
Create an orb of what? Augmentation. Chaos orb. Pack's full. River raiment. Guess I could come back for that.
What have we got?
So I kind of want reduce bleeding. So it just means I'm going to lose a little bit of spirit. Should we try Chaos Orb on it? I'm going to try Chaos Orb. If it removes the 20% reduced attribute, then we could try to exalt it. Hey, it kind of worked. Sell this. Okay. Can
stick to the carrots.
Do we have exalts? No, we don't have any exalts. So I'll leave this in my main to exalt. I need a. I might wear this. I might swap this with this. But it's not armor. But it reduces bleeding. That's one of my weaknesses. And you know, speaking of that, I want to refund this passive. That means I could refund it back to here, basically. And just see if if these AoE effects don't like wreck me anymore, because they were wrecking me, and I'm pretty sure it's because I had too much of that on. Now I have 3. We could go up here, 1, 2, 3. Get to these projectiles. Or I can go 1, 2, 3 and get to a jewel. Then I have to come back down here. And don't really need anything around here. I don't really need anything over this way. But I don't know where I can find a jewel socket that's nearby. Doesn't really matter. I can always refund it later. I want to refund it. I want to place it. Because dexterity, like that. Go to my stash now. Go to here. Get my jewels. Global physical damage. That's gonna be good in general. Because I don't care about this, let's try this to alchemy it. Just change it to something else. 18% increased flammability magnitude. Hits to imply incision. 25% increased damage against enemies with fully broken armor. And more glory generation. This isn't that bad. But I don't have incision. But you still need the cause bleeding thing. I don't think the incision alone is going to cause bleeding. I don't have flammability either. Well, we could try it. Let's just try it. And we'll see. 5% bonus damage is cool, but 25% increased damage is also cool because I have brick armor as a... What is this? Oh, so there's a lot of undiscovered ones. Like this, currency ruins, gems. So we got a lot of undiscovered gems too. Alloys. And uniques. So you can read it here. Cool. So let's put this on. Okay, then let's look at our break guy. I guess we have to get his gem for here. We have a +4. Let's look at our break. Spear stab, no, spear throw. Break equal to 15, armor break 1. So it's got to be armor break 2, right? Armor demolisher 2. too. Oh, it's like the same percent. And I don't need an endurance charge. What the heck am I gonna do with an endurance charge? Let's do frenzy charge. Anything you use any kind of charge, Stormlance, or is it only frenzy charges? Frenzy charge consumes a frenzy charge. Anything use any charges? Frenzy charge. Yeah, everything uses like a frenzy charge. Frenzy charge. Yeah. I don't really need that. Sucks. Could just put bleeding on it. I guess it's as good as it's going to be right now. I think there's got to be something you could just throw on there. Okay. So it's 20%. Calling strike. I think I want this, because I'll just be able to finish off these elites and stuff. Just by auto attacking them. Just don't want to break them. I guess I don't need the 15 attack speed. I have pretty good attack speed.
Best think twice before doing that here.
I'm in here. So they're right there. Okay, they're right there. How do I? A little bit clunky because my shift is my roll too. So usually you're supposed to just leave, but I'm gonna check the blue area.
Bring it on.
Okay, not much there. Back up here. So we're learning the abyssal way. Didn't really drop any the dinosaur teeth or whatever. Dinosaur
That did it.
bones.
Summit stirs.
So I didn't get any abyssal benefit.
Batten down the hatches.
See how this goes. Let's see if I can cull it.
That was almost a challenge.
She didn't really cull it. I have culling strike. Said rare and uniques, right? expedition. So we're gonna do it the right way this time. So I throw it, and then I get another friendly charge for electrocuting. Any of them get electrocuted. None of them did. Have to throw it again. I got another one if I could keep throwing it.
That was almost a challenge! Fell spirit!
So I could run through and electrocute. It's a little bit quicker than tornadoes, that's why I like it. But it's not it's supposed to be doing. Like it's better than having to, oh, there's a mob I gotta go. It's easier just to press one button and go across. Okay.
Lightning shatters board! A worthy foe. The hunt is on!
Some runes down there and some detonator up here. Okay, so don't click this. Let's do this run first. Do I want iron run? Yeah, let's get iron run. Lose up to 10% of your maximum rune rank reward every 5 seconds to heal nearby allies for a total of 200% of the war loss. Thank you. Skyfall. Cold. No thank you. When you have maximum glory, you may call down a mass of Verisium from the sky, dealing high damage at target location and summoning a temporary minion. Targeting close to you will cause you to jump back as you cast. Consumes a Verisium infusion, if possible, to increase the number of minions summoned. We're not going to do that one. Cold plus minions. It's not our build right now. Cascade. Tap into the power of the Triskelion Flame to empower the next cascadable spell you cast. The empower spell becomes centered on your location and cascades to 6 areas around you in a Triskelion pattern. What's a cascadable spell? War cries and non-challenging spells that affect an area around you or targeted location are cascadable. Echoing, repeating, stuff like that. Cascades, it's like a AoE projectile, you know, many projectiles, but for spells or something. Skill, refutation. Spends all your word to gain a short duration buff that causes you to block all blockable hits and apply parry to enemies from which you've blocked a hit. This buff is removed if you are heavy stunned. While this buff is active, you cannot be light stunned, but blocking too much damage may heavy stun you. Yeah, but it's just that's a risky one. It could work on me, you know. Parry debuff, so I could get it for another character or something. Save it in my inventory, because I think the Huntress can parry with her bucklers, but I don't really want to do this. I don't want to get heavy stunned. I don't have really much stun threshold, and I don't really need to block anything. Maybe it'd make it faster to run through mobs. Clicking this every couple seconds. But the buff duration is 4 seconds. The parry debuff duration for the enemies is 3.2 seconds. So it's a really quick thing. And the cooldown is 10 seconds. Yeah, that's not that long of a cooldown. Channel to create a protective bubble all around you, blocking hits against you. While channeling this skill, you cannot be light stunned by hits you block, and damage you take from hits is also removed from Runic Ward. Blocking hits this way causes you to accumulate heavy stun buildup. You cannot recover Runic Ward while this skill is active. Huh. This is just a channeling spell where you could just use Runic Ward to block hits like a bubble, like a deflector. I think that goes a little better on like a mage or something. We'll try that next time. Ley lines. While active, areas of intense runic energy are revealed to you. I used to love ley lines in Civilization 6 or 5, 6. Get some juicy. What are they called? You know, like a gold node or a farm node or something, or copper resources. +4 or something. +4. +4 what? +4 resources, I don't know. Diamond resources. While active, areas of intense runic energy are revealed to you. Standing over them grants you a powerful spell damage boost, but constantly drains your runic word. Running out of runic word causes the energy to temporarily dissipate. Okay, so don't have spells. Animus exchange. Sacrifice a portion of your life to recover runic word. Runic word recovered by this skill can overflow. How are you gonna have? I don't get how this works. How can you sacrifice your life for runic word when runic word activates when you have no life? Or is it just, I want to sacrifice my life and I'll play with that? How long does it last, you know? Yeah, I don't get it. Is it like I'll play with less life, 500 less life for more runic ward, then I could cast other spells with the runic ward? Or is it like because the cooldown is only 4 seconds. I don't get how this works. I don't get how this works, so I'm not gonna try it. There's so many spells. There's already so many spells and skills in this game. I don't know why we have to learn all this new stuff. It's way too much to track. This is a spell. I don't have spell slots, you know what I'm saying? Are these all spells? I'll get this for next time. Support. This is a support healing runes. Do you consider yourself an ally? I think I already remembered that. It's like no. It's like you can't hit yourself with it or something. I'm just gonna get refutation then. Why doesn't it start? Oh, I might have to go to in here. Seems like there's one that's not active. There's a blue area over here. Maybe I'll come over here and activate it.
From the earth! Return to nothing!
The king in the mists claims this wood. I guard what is his. Rip! Drown in darkness!
Where's my health going away? The frick?
Mist and storm entwined! This changes nothing! Ruin! Drown in darkness!
I don't really know what else is to do here. Drown in darkness.
The king in the mists claims this wood. I guard what is his.
My attack speed is really bad.
Drown in darkness! Your end is nigh! Drown in darkness! Rip! mists close in. Run! Ah! The mists remain.
I warned ya.
The Fae spirits. What are they doing? It seems they gather here for a reason. Seems they were trapped within that cursed one. With their aid, perhaps you'll be able to pass through the Blackwood. It worked. They will guide you. Hello. This henge was one of the first sites the Ezamites built when newcomers taught us runes so very long ago. I knew it would still hold power. As the song goes, the darker the night, the brighter the rune light. The Fae spirits heard us. They'll show you the way. Be careful.
You're mine. Storm's coming.
Weak barrage. I forgot
Barrage.
Forgot to use my special spell. Still have one spell I haven't been using. Those things got erased? Why? Sucks. Things like bigger AoE or something. And the exhibition's gone. God damn it. I wanted to try it. Yes it is, my little detonate. I can't. Alright guys, I think I'm at it there. It's getting pretty late and we'll continue to stream, continue the playthrough tomorrow. Thanks for watching, have a good night, I appreciate it. Take care.